Penguin presents The Liar's Room by Simon Lelic. Read by Laura Aikman and Nancy Carrol.
Who am I? She wakes to find herself broken, and it's the first question that enters her head. The next, where am I? She feels drugged, sluggish. Her head is heavy, her senses dulled as though she were underwater, and there is a fire in her throat. The sensation when she swallows is of trying to ingest crushed glass. She blinks. Her vision clears, but it is the smell of this place she's in that is revealed. The room stinks of damp, booze, days-old urine. It hits her and makes her gag. The only thing that stops her vomiting is that her stomach is so utterly empty. When did she last eat? How long has it been since she even allowed herself to think about food? She rolls from her makeshift bed, a too-thin blanket, already as soiled as its surroundings, and onto all fours, and her right arm immediately gives way beneath her. She screams out in pain and hits the floor hard, shoulder first, which makes her yell out again. She waits, sobbing for the pain to clear, then examines her unclothed arm. There's no wound, but there is a bruise like a rotten sunset running from her elbow to her wrist, and she has no idea how it got there, until she remembers. Him. He hurt her arm. He put her here. And the cold reality sinks in. Where she is. Why?
3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Chapter 1. Right away when she sees the boy, she has a feeling she knows him. Or somehow that he knows her. The woman she's hiding, as much as this person she's become. He's dressed as though for a special occasion. Most people probably wouldn't notice, but Susanna is familiar with teenage boys. And although this boy is slightly older, 19 perhaps, 20, it's clear he's selected what he's wearing with a sense of purpose. His jeans are dark, clean, unripped. His shirt is untucked but neatly buttoned. And there's a designer logo above the left breast. The shoes he has on are dress shoes, really, not meant to be worn with jeans, but like the rest of the boy's outfit, they've been chosen, Susanna suspects, because they are the best he has. It is the same attire he would pick for a first date. Which is sort of sweet, actually. Touching that he should have made such an effort just for her. The sense she knows him fades like déjà vu. What she puts it down to after the initial jolt is the boy's, the young man's, unquestionable good looks. His is a face borrowed from a magazine, the kind Susanna can no longer bring herself to read, but has fanned on the coffee table in the waiting room outside. Less a waiting room, more a co-opted landing, one she shares with a dentist, Ruth, who practices in the room at the other end of the converted Muse house. Between them, in an opened-out bedroom at the top of the stairs, is the desk used mainly by Alina, the Ukrainian woman who doubles as Ruth's dental assistant and their receptionist. And downstairs, with a separate entrance, is an antique shop. Its full is stocked, but never open, and neither Susanna nor Ruth have ever met the owner. They joke that the antiques business is just a front, for money launderers, the Devon Mafia, ISIS. The truth, Susanna thinks, is that the owner runs the business mainly online and only ever meets clients by appointment. The truth is boring, and Susanna prefers it. But Ruth has a predilection for the dramatic. Sometimes Susanna wonders how Ruth would react if she were to discover the truth about her. The young man, though, his face, he could be a model. He has the bone structure and the blemish-free skin, as well as the eyes, brown and brooding, if not the haircut or the swagger. When he enters the room, he does so as though untrusting of the floorboards. His fringe falls across one eye and gives the impression of peeking out from behind a curtain.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?